careful that, what is that, Dillosaurus over there? It's not going to cause me too much problems, but I'd rather wait till I can possibly train it, at least for a little bit. So one thing that I did do in this playthrough, or will be doing during this playthrough, I should say, is I actually pre-planned what I'm going to be spending my points into as I level, the engram path that I'm going to take, etc. So, did that backwards. And I've already messed up. Look at that. I was actually meant to get that spear instead of the campfire, but you know, it doesn't take that long to get levels right now, so let's just go ahead and make myself the axe and get to chopping. Just pick up some thatch and flint for now, because those things don't weigh a lot. Also need to start picking up some berries and fiber too. If you hear sounds of weird noises, I do have a pack of dogs, and so they might bark, groan, whatever. Oh, look at that. Okay, you're dying. Hopefully. Nope, the Dillo got me, because that's what Dillos do at the beginning levels. Anyway, as I was saying, I have a dog pack of 5 dogs. And so they will make noises from time to time. And then I also have a 3-legged cat. Oh, of course there's piranhas in the water. I should have known that before even trying to cross the river, but oh well. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and start making my life over this way. I have nothing of that importance over there that I need to go get. Alright, so let's see. One of the things I intend to do is get my weight up to, you know, I'm just spending points left and right without actually paying attention. Shows you how long it's been since I've done this. Anyway, I am easily distracted, so you'll just have to excuse me. Anyway, as I was saying, there was nothing on my body over there that I absolutely have to have, so. And nothing that I can't fairly quickly replace. And why I started learning clothing before learning the spear, I don't know. That's not even how I normally do it. Normally I don't do clothes until after I've got the campfire, spear, axe, and water skin. I wish it was a wineskin. So if you didn't recognize the environment already, we're starting off on the island. So we'll be doing the whole play through. Eventually that means going to Scorched Earth and of course Aberration. I'm not a big fan of Scorched Earth. And Aberration is an absolute blast, but I won't lie, it's tough there. But I wanted to do this game and the storyline solo, and then of course actually share that experience of being able to do that for others out there who, like me, for whatever reason, rather play solo or like playing solo versus playing in a group. For the game here, this playthrough using Xbox, and it should also be noted that I also have the PC version, and on a PC version I actually play with a couple friends. PvE, I play with my wife and 3 others, and we're actually on the island up at the, what is it called, the Lost Lake. It's that lake in the valley up in the north, yeah, I guess it would be northeast corner of the island. Actually, was kind of humorous is I was having such a hard time playing with the group, is why I came back to actually play this solo at a harder difficulty than even what we're playing at, because my pride got in the way. Don't get me wrong, I'm still playing on the server and beating bosses and all that stuff with my friends, but you know, I'm used to owning my Ark experience, and man, I was just getting my butt kicked all over the place. So I'm taking a quick break to run this series and to build the. Right now I need to kill that little guy because I need some hide. Because with hide eventually I'll be able to do a couple other things like make bolas, and which is possibly my favorite tool ball, and also a slingshot. I think there's another one around here somewhere. If I can find it, I'm going to go ahead and kill it too. Alright, it apparently has disappeared for now, so let's go back to doing some gathering. Interesting, it's not giving me exactly where I'm at, but huh. Oh well. Well, excuse me just for a moment, I have to let a dog in. So, hopefully, it doesn't come by and eat me while I go do that real quick. Be right back. Alright. Oh, the doggies are now inside, and hopefully they will let me go for a few minutes before making a racket. Trust me, my dogs will make a racket. Off. Anderson, off. Thank you. Alright. So, interesting enough, I don't have a lot of experience on the island, on this side of the island I should say. I'm usually up north or on the west coast. So right now, as you've probably seen by the map, I'm down in the southeast, and yeah, a little bit of change of scenery and stuff. Maybe that's it over there. That it? Maybe that's the mysterious herbivore island over that way. Probably have to wait until I can make a raft. Huh. Hello, little Mr. Monkey. What do you eat? I guess we'll find out real quick. I normally don't pick up pets like the monkey or anything like that, but in this case here, since I'm doing a walkthrough, might as well. So I'm using what's this called? Dodox to go ahead and figure out what things take. Oh, hello, Raptor. Fuck you. By the way, this is not going to be work safe because of language. So, alright. And to tame them, use Majo berries. Okay. That'll work. Alright. Most important question, what side of the river am I on? I'm on the river I just died on, so there's gonna be... So I'll have to be careful. Of course, I'm only a couple levels from being able to get the bola out and tame that SOB. There it is over there. Good. It's far enough away. Shouldn't have to worry about it. Might as well go ahead and get myself at least the basics, and of course basics like torch and campfire, though I won't make the campfire just yet. And some, just a little hiccup there, I guess. So, I believe I was saying how, look at that. On my attributes, generally, well, I do have them planned out. Basically what I'm going to do is get up to 200 weight and then 200 health, and then I'll start worrying about how everything else gets placed out. In the meantime, need to be careful around here because have that big old raptor around this area somewhere. Those Oviraptors are pretty cool. I love the sound they make. It's startle and scary if they come up behind you. That's right, there's that monkey back here, and it is tamed by Majo berries as a passive tame. I'm gonna go ahead and put those there. In case I get hungry en route, I'll eat the blueberries. me go back here and see if I can't, oh, no, never mind. I'll just keep my eye open. And if I see another monkey around here, I'll try to passively tame it. Alright, so it seems clear to me, even though I don't have the little peg, that right now I am heading westward along the south coast there. And I don't know how... I know down that way somewhere is the swamp, so I think we might head back this way and might follow the river, as dangerous as that can be, but follow the river to see if we can find a good crossing point to get to that side of the river over there. And yeah, because I eventually want to head that way over toward those islands. So question is, how will I get around that Spino and avoid the piranhas in the river? Get my spear out just in case. Alright, looks like we'll be fine for Night Raptor for now. And we're going to be exiting its hunting little territory here in just a minute anyway. Need to be gathering something constantly so I can get that XP bar going. Oh, there's that other little guy. Alright. So we're going to turn you around and chase you that way down the beach, so we're not going toward the Spino. Alright, let's see. Might be able to make, let's see, what do I need? Hat and gloves. Make a spear for the one that broke. And make a second campfire just in case. Alright. So I know between here and that shore are piranhas. Spino's down a dead end, so it doesn't look like he'll... And he's busy chomping down on something else, so... Let's check out this little area right here real quick. Yeah, nice and narrow. Should be able to get across here. Even if piranha come up behind me, should make it to the shore without dying. Yep, see, there was a piranha right behind me. Right there. Like combat music. Alright, so we're on this side where I want to be. And yeah, no, I'll just head over this way and still collect plants and stuff on the way to keep that XP bar going. So one of the things that I'm doing to record this and how I'm doing it is I'm actually doing a Twitch stream. And I recognize that, oh look at that, some extra stuff. I'll take it. And poppies. Go away. What is this, a super copy? $112. A level 112 copy. Jesus. What was a level 112 copy doing spawned already? I have a level 64. Level 12. I guess it's because of the higher settings that I'm playing at than my normal. Has to be. Anyway, let's see. Let's go up a level. I make the slingshot. I got a couple more levels to go before I can get that bola. Sleeping bag. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make that sleeping bag. Make the slingshot. And make some more spears since apparently I've ran out of them. See, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need seeds yet, so just to clean up my inventory a little bit. I'm gonna go lay the sleeping bag down. Oh, I know I can spawn on this side of the river next time I die, at least. So this is bringing up an interesting question. If all these things are so much higher level than what I'm used to seeing, I don't know if my trick with the slingshot to knock out the dillos will work. Or the raptors for that matter. Which means I might need to reconsider just when I start taming animals and how. Yeah, it has to do. I'm used at the 0.2 setting, so in the very beginning you might see levels 2 through 12 maybe on these dodos, not levels 108 dodo. It is more level I'm used to seeing, like level 8. My XP bar is filling up really quick. Maybe I'll hit another level here in a minute. Go ahead and take a moment and make sure all my stuff is repaired. So for those not familiar, on Xbox when you do Twitch, right over where you see the utility bar for that stuff, I actually have a big blue thing that covers most of it, so I have a hard time seeing what's there or not. So. Mr. Parasaur, what level are you out of curiosity? 36, alright. Yeah, definitely higher level dinos than I'm used to seeing. But that's okay. It's part of the challenge that I'm have accepted by doing this. These are my first Twitch streams. I think I was explaining that earlier and got sidetracked. You will notice I do that a lot, get sidetracked. Ooh, a trilobite. Hell yeah. Anyway, I was saying about something, and I've already forgotten what it was before that sidetrack comment. Oh yeah, so how I'm doing and recording this, I'm doing this as a Twitch live stream, and then downloading the Twitch video and then putting it up to YouTube. It's probably an easier way of doing all that, and I'll figure it out eventually, but... And hello, Lutherianzi. Excuse me if I mispronounced that name. I'll just call you Luther if you don't mind. Yes, I am playing single player. And let me know if you can hear me in text real quick. Alright, wasn't not even sure if he was still in channel or not. But anyway, if you are Luther, welcome to the stream. Alright. So, normally I'm not scared of no Dillo, but I am playing at a higher difficult setting than normal, so... What level are you? 44! Yep, I'll just run from you. Alright, So there's one island. I wonder if that's the other island over there. Alright, looks like that deal will stop chasing me. Let's go ahead. Oops, wrong button. And level up. And get some of these earlier engrams out of the way that I know I'll be using later. Cool, more lights. I like being able to get a triple light early in the game because it gives you that little bit of oil for when you get your fabricator set up. Some other little things you need. Oops, what am I doing? Get you that chitin. Anyway, I find the first time you need oil, you only need a little bit. You don't need a lot, and why it becomes a very important resource later in the game. I find those triple lights provide just enough to get you started. So here's a question: is that landmass over there the island or not? Guess we'll know in a minute. And it looks like it might be. So, this looks like a serene little place. I'm going to go ahead and place down a sleeping bag over here. And I might actually have to make one again. Yep, do. Shadows are starting to get long. And hang on one sec, I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. And I'm going to go peek in the water here and see how dangerous it looks to get from here to the island over there. Well, aside of being cold, I'm not seeing any megalodons in the vicinity and no piranhas, so you know what? We're just going to go for it. My wife just informed me she has a new parasaur. She just got introduced to the game here. Well, she's been watching me play, but playing for herself. Wait a minute, where did this come from? Alright, beastie down there. Anyway, she's been playing on a PC, on a PvE server with me and some friends. And she's enjoying the game. It's pretty cool. And she just informed me that the Parasaur's name is Penny Lane. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. I can't take it. Ooh, I can't believe I actually survived one hit, never mind two, so. Still no idea where that Megalodon came from, so. Anyway, we'll go ahead and respawn in our bed here. Alright. So we're not going to worry about getting my body back by any stretch. Hate those birds. Almost made it though, so that tells me though that if I can find a good crossing point, maybe just over here. That maybe I can still get over there before, well, actually I guess it is nightfall, or just about. Hey Dodie. Of course, now that's bringing up the whole question, is this even an island, or is it just a part, it's just an inlet? Look at that. I was trying to swim to someplace I could have gotten to by walking. But what that also means is since I die close to shore, I might be able to get to my body and get all my stuff back. That would be cool. What the hell? Where the... Man, I don't even know where that raptor came from. And it says I killed my... Well, yeah, probably because, you know, hello. Didn't get out of the way of the raptor quick enough. Okay. So, I'll respawn back at this sleeping bag. Alright, so I'm out of spawning points. So I'll make another sleeping bag anyway. And I also just have to accept the fact that the islands are... We'll call it a myth. You can actually see on the map down there in the southeast corner. You can see the little tail of an island, and I'm positive that's where the herbivore islands are. So we're gonna make another run out of it here, and I'm trying to decide whether I want to try to swim for it or just stay on land and gather and build up stuff so I can make a raft and then just float on over there that way. Oh, stone, that's what I need. There we go. Love the sound effects in this game. Yeah, the developers did a really good job with that. Alright, I'm honestly not expecting to survive this attempt, but, you know, I got nothing to lose either, so. Alright, there's a Megalodon, so I'll have to be careful there. Megalodon there, Megalodon. Jesus, there's a lot of Megalodons. And the whale type thing. Not worried about the whale thing as much. Alright, let me get back to shore. If I can make it. I think there's a Megalodon after me. Alright. Probably gonna be too high level for me. I never have memorized the, it's all coming down. I haven't memorized the, level colors versus levels and all that stuff for those, drops. But I will gather up some stuff around here. And I guess what I'm going to end up doing is just sticking in this vicinity, gathering stuff, leveling up, and then I'll make a raft to go over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and make a, oh yeah, I don't have all the stuff that I created earlier. Oh well. I remember right, there were dodos down this way. Let's go kill some dodos for some hide. Get the materials to make campfire real quick as well. Guess I can make some basic clothes as well. Level 15 for green. Alright. We know that piece of information. Alright, we'll leave that alone to cook for a minute. And we will head on down this way. See if we can't kill another dodo or two. Alright, and that gained us a level, so that's cool. Alright. Put that in weight, and let's see. We're going to need a storage box since we're going to start gathering materials now for that raft. And yeah, I guess that's where we'll just leave it. Simple enough. Oh yeah, and crafting here, let's see. I have enough for my hat and my gloves. Nope, just one. Assume it's going to be, need more fiber to go ahead and make the gloves so I can get that all set up. Go ahead and make another sleeping bag so I can make another spawn point where I'm in control where I pop up at. So I want to keep these episodes between 50 minutes and an hour. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. So, I am going to go ahead and call this episode here. But stay tuned. I am going to continue playing so that way I get set for episode 2. So I hope you enjoyed this. There's still a lot more to come, obviously, and I invite you back. So please make sure that you subscribe. And hit the little icon notice to be notified when new videos come up, and hit that like button. Those like buttons really help us get kind of out there and get exposed. So I appreciate you doing that if you would. And with that, have a great day. We'll see you next episode. Bye for now.